Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for the weekend energy beginning June 14th through June 16th of 2024. Remember, this is our collective energy. It is for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and don't forget to use the code below. You have until Monday. The 17th is the last day that this 20% discount is applicable. So please take advantage of it now. I look forward to seeing you and answering whatever it is that you need to see. We'll have an overview of 6 months, no matter which reading you pick. I'll give you that time frame because that's what it does naturally. That is how it works. So let's crank up our relentless optimism, our positively positiveness, using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to create our best possible lives now through intention. And we begin. Ooh, clarity and money in the bank. That ain't a bad way to begin anything. Hello. So the clarity is a victory as well. It is a gift from divine. All aces are gifts, and this is the Ace of Swords. This is cutting through the veil and allowing you to see your way forward. Where things may have been a little foggy before, you are now in the winner's circle, and you have the ability to see your way into what you're trying to create or manifest. And or manifest could be both. We have the energy here of the Four of Pentacles. This is financial security and money in the bank. Now, what does that mean? That means receiving abundance. And when you feel like you're in a place of constant flow, we always feel a little better about it. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Hey, we have the Fool. The Fool is always a very welcome energy. As we come in with this, we are letting a new beginning take place while releasing the connection to the old. There is a door closing to that old past energy, cutting it off from interfering. As you move forward, you're literally in a place where you have the clarity to do so. So fear not, go for it, allow yourself to start this new adventure and letting all things from the past fall away because we can't carry it with us. We can, but we don't want to. We want to make room for the new stuff. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, here we go. We have our three cards out and three with the underlier. The Five of Cups, which we had yesterday. This is a beautiful energy of being in a place where we're letting the sun set on the past and where those cups are empty and well they're emptying, they're fading into the energy and you've got one spark and a flame here and that one's just now beginning to be apparent, which means you've got what you need in order to light your way forward as we move into the quantum realm where these two cups now kick into action. But you notice these are lighting your way. So the experience is still there to help you be discerning on what you're doing, but they're not going to block you as long as you let them go and walk on into the unknown, the unseen. That is where the quantum field is in its full flow. As you create, that's where it happens. So letting yourself let go of the fear of being in the new and out of your comfort zone because we can't keep looping in the past expecting something new. Non-attachment, that's definitely applying to this. The three cards or the three cards, the three cups on this card are really talking about all the things we lament over and things that sometimes aren't even true. Our mind can remember things very differently than the actual way it happened because we have our ego involved, right? So non-attachment means letting go of how you think it should happen or you want it to happen, allow the universe to bring it in the best way possible, and then you can move forward. Now, it's not that you're being so vague, it's just that you're not going to try to tell the universe how to micromanage every little move, right? It doesn't need your help. It just needs your attention and your focus and your energy. I am certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen. Does it matter how you get your $1,000,000? If it's going to show up? I mean, if you're already in a positive mode, it's going to show up in a positive way. So just keep it in your mind. I thank you, universe, for my wonderful abundance in the best way possible. Just say it that way. Then you know you're not aligning with anything negative. So just let go of how the universe does it. And we don't need to know. That's the whole thing is we don't really, that's not necessary for us to have what we want. Just allow it to come in, because once it's here, you're not gonna be thinking about how. It's already here, right? So that's where we want to be. It's already here and everything's worked out. I choose to relax and not fill my mind with worry, as that creates stress. Absolutely. So this would be letting this old worry tag along, and you need to be in this place of new experience that you need to fill your cup up with. This is a beautiful extension of that. So allow yourself to relax and allow the universe to assist you through all things. Now we have our beautiful angel cards. Let's see what they have to say. Well, lining up with that energy of success is success. And it's got an exclamation point, and we will take it. Thank you, universe. Love that. Yes. That's a big fat yes, with that Ace of Swords as well. And the financial abundance coming in. Yay, team. And we have emergence. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch this and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. This is where we're going to let go of our need to know and allow the universe to dazzle us with its wonderful energy of creation. And we have inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesomeness and the beauty that you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. And so it is. Allow that inner child to have its moment of joy and a little frivolity, because that always brings you to a place of relaxed creation, and you're not forcing it and you're not trying to judge it or edit it in any way. That inner critic is a big deal. Compassion, and have some compassion for yourself as you do that. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self criticism and fear that you have had that, sorry, and fear that has you believing that you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your negative perceptions. You will come to realize the jewel you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. And so it is. Beautiful, beautiful confirmation there. And we have the Eight of Wands coming in. So there's a lot of new activity coming in. This is negotiation, communication, and for some people, it's air travel. It's very highly vibrational frequency, and so it's a really fast moving energy. It's opportunities literally raining down on you. Oh, hello. And we have Temperance, which is the Archangel Uriel. Most times in Standard Tarot, you'll see an Archangel in the background. This is a more modern deck. So it has a different artwork, and that's all up to the discretion of the maker. But this shows the perfect alignment of balance and synchronicity, because this big orb here is balanced by the four smaller ones that equal its size. So this is where you have to allow the universe to assist you in aligning the exact right things so that you don't throw yourself out of balance. Now, doesn't mean you don't do anything. It means when it's time to just let things work themselves out, don't try to force the issue. And temperance by its very nature means it has a process, so let it work its process. We have the 3 of Pentacles. This is the energy of understanding that everything works with the ability to focus the attention on creating something that is absolutely 100% and not taking any shortcuts. Now, that doesn't mean you overdo it. It means you do exactly what you're supposed to do with it. If it's money, you treat it that way. If it's something else, you treat it that way. It's the whole thing about once you're putting it out into the world, it's going to expand no matter what it is. And if you want the right expansion to come back in full value, then you don't skimp on what you put in as the ingredients, right? So make sure everything you do doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be in the correct manner. So you don't want to cheat anything. You don't want to take any shortcuts or do anything half ass because we don't need any half ass returns. We want the full value and then some. So when it's returning double for your trouble, you definitely want to keep your value high. I send you lots and love, lots and love. I send you lots of love and abundance and healing and prosperity to you all. And I will see you on Monday. Namaste, my friends.